Hello everybody, I'm Giang and today I'm going to talk about why should we learn foreign language in school. Do you know what language is this? English. I have chosen you. And this, you please. And this, anybody?
Italian.
Italian? Oh, maybe, I don't know. And this what?
Espanol.
Spanish.
Wow,
Thank you. I don't know this too. And this is the content. First, I will talk about the definition of foreign language. Second is how to learn foreign language. And the last is tip for a better learning. First is, what is foreign language? What do you think is foreign language? Nobody? Why just you? You please.
I think it would be a language that is not spoken in your country.
I don't think so. You please.
It's not our mother tongue.
Yes. The foreign language is like the language you learn after you know your mother tongue word. Like your answer, you study that foreign language is not the language you studied in your country. If maybe you study abroad, you from Vietnam and you go to America to study and you become the American citizen, and then you know how to speak Vietnamese and how to speak English, but Vietnamese is just your mother tongue and English is not. And now is some popular foreign languages. The first is English, and now Chinese is become popular. And French, Japanese, Dutch, Korean, Italian, many more. And now I will talk about the benefits of learning foreign language. This is top 3 reasons why people learn foreign language. First is they can meet specific industrial needs. Second is venture into overseas market industry. The third is engage in meaningful conversations. You can understand it, you can enjoy it. And the last is build lasting work and relationships. And you can also use English to know about a new culture. If you have a new friend from a foreign country, you can talk to him or her. You can know more about their country. You can know more about its culture. And the last is for travels. You can discover an experience like a local museum. That's usually a piece of paper to write about the model or replicas in front of the model and replicas. You can read, you can understand it, you can know more about it, like about the history or geography, and you can see and do what many visitors cannot. Many visitors, if they go by tour, the tour guide will explain to them about the model, the replicas, the place, the landmark. But if there's some like a board to write about the landmark or places, they cannot understand it, and maybe sometimes the tour guide will understand incorrectly. And tour guide talks to the visitors and they will understand it incorrect. And you can start a conversation to make a new friends. Now is some different stages of learning foreign language. Does anyone have any disadvantages of learning foreign language? No? Why? You please.
Too much pressure.
Yeah.
Too much what?
Pressure.
Oh, too much pressure. Okay.
Yeah. Anyone else?
Time consuming.
You please.
Some language are very difficult to learn. For example, Japanese, Korean, Canadian, or Chinese.
Yes, you please.
You can affect your foreign language you learn of their country.
Yeah, maybe. And like you guys said, it's hard to learn, it takes much time and difficult to remember. And maybe you don't have many chances to practice many more. But I think we should learn foreign language because this is disadvantages you can prove you can solve it. First, it takes much time, so you must pay more attention on it. It's hard to learn if you pay more attention and you spend more time learning it. You can learn it easily, and it's difficult to remember. Yes, if you are from Vietnam and you learn Japanese or Chinese or maybe Korean, it's very hard because you must change your letters. But if you like it, nothing can stop you from learning it. And now is some tips for learning foreign language. First, I think everybody like watching movies. So when you watch movies, you can read the subtitle, so you can improve your listening skills and your reading skills. And music, you can read the lyrics and you can find the new words in the lyrics, so you can translate it and it will be your words you can use. And who like games here? Who like playing games? Many people. So playing games is one of the way you can improve your English because you can find some new words there, and to play it you must understand the new words, so you need to translate it and you can know about this word. Does anyone have any tips for better learning? You please.
Can you explain to me again why should we study English?
I have told. Here is the top 3 reasons why we should learn a new language. If you need it, I will send it to your email.
That is why should we study English, not a new language?
English?
Not Japanese, not Chinese. Yeah.
Only English.
But I don't think we should just study English. We can study French, Chinese, more because now Chinese, French, some kind of language is going to be more popular. And our subject is not how can we study English and why we should study English. That's not our subject today. So, does anyone have some tips for? Yes, please.
Right. What is your number one reason for learning English? Not about that. What is your top reason?
To travel, study abroad for work and business.
Ah, cool. Where do you want to study?
I don't know because now I don't know what jobs I want to do in the future. So English is the most popular now, and if I know English, I can go anywhere. So I choose English to study.
Very good.
Thank you. Now, besides this, does anyone have any tips? You please.
It's learned by heart.
I know it, but learn by heart is very difficult, and you can forget it. Easy. You please.
Will you talk with Siri in the phone?
What do you mean?
Siri.
Siri.
Siri in iPhone.
Siri.
Oh, I don't have iPhone. My mom took it out of me. You please.
If you're watching a movie in a foreign language,
Yes.
which subtitles should you use? If you're watching a
That's
movie,
language. The language and the characters, the actors talk.
okay. So if you're watching a movie, you use Vietnamese subtitles or English subtitles?
If I'm watching English movies, if I have some new words, I will read all the English and Vietnamese subtitle, and if I know it correctly, I will just read the English subtitle. Thank you. And that's the end of my presentation. Thank you for listening. So, what is your opinion? Should we learn a foreign language? You please.
Who is he?
This man is Donald Trump, and this is the Korean president. I don't remember his name. Sorry. No, South or North Korean? North Korean. Yeah. So, what's your opinion? Do you think we should learn English or a new language? No, why? Oh my god. So, does anyone have any question? You please.
First, thank you for your presentation today, and I have a question for you. How do you think about the fact that some Vietnamese people talk to each other, so they put some English phrase to the talk? So how do you think about the fact?
I think if you talk to your friends, they know English, they know the language you talk, it's okay because you can improve your English skills. But if you talk to your grandmother or grandfather, they don't know what you are talking. Sometimes they will think that you are disrespect them. So if you talk to your friend, I think it's okay, but to your grandparents, you should not. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
If you like this video, please subscribe, share, and like this video.